In the cacophony of life where noise and chaos reign, silence is a fortress. It is not the absence of sound, but the presence of wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, understood this deeply. In his meditations, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Silence, when wielded with intention, is one of the most powerful tools we possess. It is a shield against folly, a mirror for reflection, and a testament to self-control. Here are 9 situations where silence is not just golden, it is stoic. Anger is a fire that consumes everything in its path. In the heat of the moment, words become weapons, and wounds are inflicted that may never heal. Marcus Aurelius warned, "How much more harmful are the consequences of anger and grief than the circumstances that arouse them in us? When anger rises, do not feed it with words. Be silent. Let the fire burn itself out. In silence, you regain control. In silence, you choose reason over rage. The opinions of others are not within your control. When someone speaks ill of you, your instinct may be to defend yourself, to retaliate, to prove them wrong. But the Stoic knows better. Epictetus taught, "If anyone tells you that a certain person speaks ill of you, do not make excuses about what is said, but answer, 'He was ignorant of my other faults, else he would not have mentioned these alone.'" Silence here is not weakness, it is strength. It is the refusal to be dragged into their drama. Let your actions speak for you. Complaining is the language of the powerless. It is a surrender to circumstance, a refusal to take responsibility. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "You don't have to turn this into something. It doesn't have to upset you. When you feel the urge to complain, be silent. Instead, ask yourself, what can I do to improve this situation?" Silence transforms complaint into contemplation, and contemplation into action. In a world that rewards confidence, admitting ignorance can feel like a defeat. But the Stoic knows that true wisdom begins with the recognition of how little we know. As Socrates, a profound influence on Stoicism, said, "I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing." When you are ignorant, be silent. Listen, learn. Do not pretend to know what you do not. Silence in the face of ignorance is the mark of a true seeker of wisdom. Arguments are often battles of ego, not truth. When others are arguing, your instinct may be to intervene, to take sides, to prove your point, but the Stoic understands that most arguments are futile. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." In the midst of conflict, be silent, observe, reflect. Let the storm pass. Your silence is not indifference. It is a refusal to be drawn into the chaos.